This is kind of an original, odd car called a Harrington Sunbeam. Made very few. It's a fastback, as you can see. Early car. I like the hatchback and the rear treatment of the tail panel. Here we have about a 69 Alpine. Very, very beautiful Mark II. This is the premier class. People that have won the big awards, and those big awards for perfect cars. These cars are spectacular condition. This beauty here, oh my goodness. Oof. Look at this thing. Is that crazy or what?
Something over and above our normal.
Very, very original Alpine, black interior. Black exterior, I'm sorry. Another beautiful Alpine. God. So many cars here. This Alpine is the original owner. He bought the car in 1962. Heck, I was in 6th grade in 1962. He's had it all this time. Another beautiful Alpine.
Okay.
Why you want to go somewhere and get lunch? You want to drink it up and get in line?
Yeah,
I'm just
No,
learning
I
you.
did that one now, and I don't get anything to eat. I want my money.
Well, fine, that's what we can do. But if you want it, you then probably want to get it on now. The rest is
Now, you guys are all signed up, right?
oh, I
Personalized Alpine. This is a very interesting car, this one. I already like the fact that he's got a V6 in it, and the V6 leaves room for AC. Very cool. Don't know what kind of engine it was, or is, but look at the paint scheme on this Alpine. Probably original colors. This Alpine is had a V8 conversion and does very well with the autocross. I've seen it. This is a very nice stock Tiger. Reminds me of a friend of mine's Tiger. And years ago, the first Tiger that I knew besides my own car was a powder blue stock Tiger like this. You don't see this color combo very often. Very cool. This is Alan Ballard's car, and it's very nice. Very nice car. He's He's the one that went to Colorado Springs with me 3 years ago, cross country. Here's another tiger with AC. Amazing. Pretty tight. Another beautiful Mark II. This is like what my car should look like. Beautiful restoration.
Taking your normal
Yes, I
photographs?
am. Yes, I am. It's a video.
Good. That's a great
Bill. This is interesting. It's a generator with an alternator inside it, to be period correct.
Probably not diesel, but if you ran two cars, they'd probably use I'll go with my.
This is very cool. It's a Mark 1A, but it has Mark II wheel arch opening moldings on it, which are quite collectible. It's got a combination Mark 1A with Mark II moldings. That's interesting. Another nice tiger. Here's a beautiful Mark II. I think there are 6 Mark IIs here today, including my own. Stunning color on this red Mark I. Very stunning color, like a blood red. Very nice white tiger. Interesting color, especially with the stripe. This belongs to a machinist mate, old sailor Jim. Very nice car. I love the color of the interior. Very nice. Here's another Florida car. Very nice wheels. And of course, here's my good friend Nick's car. Very, very nice Mark II. Nick and I and Alan drove across country 3 years ago to Colorado Springs. That was quite a trip. Nick in his car, this one here. What a beauty. And this belongs to Crazy Gary and Diane. This is the wildest tiger here. It's got the big meat, it's got the custom front end, it's got the wild motor, and he's a crazy guy. Aren't you, Gary? Say hi.
I try not to bend things.
Yeah, well,
Anything worth doing is worth doing in excess. I think that was probably penned by John Belushi.
Yes, yes, well. Another nice tiger. This is my buddy Bill's Mark II. It actually belonged to a good friend of his that passed away. So he's repainted it and kept it original. Bees and mosquitoes. Anyway. Another beautiful tiger. Early version, Mark I with the metal boot. Very nice. This car, well, it's very odd. The color, the hood, the side vents, and the taillight extensions make it appear to be an early car. It's a late car with taillight extensions similar to an early car. I personally do not understand the reasoning of this, but everybody has a car and their own opinion about their cars. It's a beautiful car. This car is nice also. He too has a 5-speed like my own, and he drove at 1,000 miles to be here. I drove 800 miles, but he drove 1,000. Now this Alpine is very cool. He's got a Ford Fusion motor in it with a custom owner fabricated intake manifold, air conditioning, 5-speed, 2.5 liter dual overhead cam motor, 5-speed cruise control, air conditioning, everything. He made these custom wheels. He really did a lot of fabrication on this car. It's a great car. This is Joe. It's Alpine, and very nice. This Alpine here is turbocharged, so I'm sure it surprises a lot of people. 4-cylinder turbo. Another beautiful tiger. Nice color. Nice blood red color. Very cool.
Marked as a Mark I, but it's Mark 1I.
Yeah. Another very original early car. Very nice. Very cute original black tiger. Little tires, original tires with trim rings and hubcaps. Nice Alpine. Very nice. Early Alpine. This is a Tiger race car. What's cool about it is it's been raced most of its life, and what I really like about this one is the exhaust vents. Above the word Tiger there, that's coming right from the engine compartment, getting that heat out. Oh my God. Imagine the amount of heat that comes out of there. He's got a air cleaner that's sealed to the hood. As I said, he raced the car most of his life. This car is mine, of course. Owned since '73. Drove it here from Daytona area. It's about 800-mile drive. I have a 5-speed and cruise control, so it ran pretty good up the road. It's a very nice color scheme on this car. Not a color you see very often on a Tiger. Beautiful car. United-36, September 2017. There's the feed line, the barbecue lunch. I'm going to get in it myself. Okay, so here we have the Mark II owners of United-36, and we're going to speak to Bill.
Hi, Clark.
And how long have you owned your car, Bill?
6 years, but I've known it 40.
That's a long time, Bill.
Belong to my good friend Frank.
All right, and Rick.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful Mark II also, and how long have you owned it?
Since 1982.
Since 1982.
I can't do the math.
35 years. 35.
This is my very good friend Nick. And he's so tall, I can't even get the car and him in the picture at the same time. And how long have you owned your car, Nick?
I've owned it since about 26 years now.
26 years. All right. Okay, this next car. Well, of course, this is my Mark II that I bought in 1973. Been very happy driving in this car all over the country. I drove it here from Daytona. All right, now this guy is John with his very, very beautiful Mark II. And how long have you owned this car, John?
Since 1980.
1980. And they have another beautiful Mark II belonging to Rich Combs.
Hey, Clark.
And you've owned this for how long, Rich?
Under 3 years.
Under 3 years, but
Just coming off of a major nut and bolt restoration. Got 339 miles on it.
well, it certainly looks like it. Well, these are the 6 Mark IIs of United-36 in Staunton, Virginia. Getting ready for the autocross.
61.924. And the 308 is coming in for his first clean run of a 65.825. The expert tutelage of Brad Fisher. As a reminder to everybody out there, and we have Rick McCurdy on course. He was the one that was heating up his tires a few seconds ago. Rick needs a 59.519 to move first. That means he needs to complete a lap. All right, and Rob Harder comes in with an DNF. But good job, Rob. for everybody to get dehydrated and pass out on course. So we do have free water in front of the truck here, from the trailer. And the white cooler, please come and help yourself. It is not for your tires though, just a heads up. And Rob Hader comes in with a clean run, of 74.328. But that's good enough for first in this class. And car number 11 is on course, but he seems to have figured out where he needs to go. And number 6, the Thunder from Down Under, is on course. He might not know the course completely, but he's going to go as fast and as loud as possible. Car number 10 came in with a clean time of 60.286. That is his fastest run of the day. Rick McCurry finishes in third, and yeah. And John Logan is off the line, currently has the fastest 60-foot time on course.